Their first game was in 1970, so they're getting closer to that half-century mark. The blue and gold on home ice, the Buffalo Sabres. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Thornton's ready for the opening faceoff for Buffalo. Dubinsky's opposite him for Pittsburgh. All has begun. Opening faceoff in Buffalo.
Buffalo's now on what I would call a season-defining streak. How long can they keep this streak in great play going?
Ray's always got something on his mind. Let's hear from him now.
Buffalo's been all over the map over the last 10 years in the National Hockey League. At one point, they were one of the league's best. Then they went on a high spending spree that didn't work out for them. Now they're rebuilding from the bottom with youth, draft picks, and a look to the future.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. Pointed to Niskanen. Terrific hand-eye. Shooting. Oh, deflected away. Poked away. Skates out with it. Through the corner. Big blast. Can't get a shot on. That's a solid play, and he keeps the attack going with this. Hey, lightning-like glove save. On back to Niskanen. Nice little lead to Keith. Big save there. Need to get rid of it. Tries to clear. Amazingly, they didn't concede one there. Loose puck regathered by Niskanen. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
Now that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Terrific glove save. The Penguins are out of their own end. Pittsburgh's carrying it up the wing. Nice poke check by Green. Chip to Niskanen. Pitching this one to Keith. Onside. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Green. He banked it right ahead. Snapping a pass to Abdelkader. Great poke check. And the puck is scooped up by Abdelkader. Keeps it going back behind the net. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Propelled to Abdelkader. Not on the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Pass attempt to Gronlund. To Bailey. To Dano. A shot. Score! The Penguins' lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on.
By number 64,
Many yards gained. Got his glove on it.
and by number 12.
Loose puck taken by Eriksson. The Penguins have it in the defensive zone. Back near the blue line to Georges. Terrific determination by Eriksson. Possession taken up by Joel Ward. Freezes play.
The Sabres have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Laid on to Dome. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Penguins control the play in their own end. And he gains the zone. Loose puck brought in by Fleischmann. Kicked out of the scrum. A backhand shot. Didn't get through. Looking to headman up the wing. That puck's loose, defended away by Hunwick. Off his glove. Pitching it to Lawton. Solid neutralized poke check. Looking to Chara. The Sabres have gotten out of their own end. Chipped in by Chara. Puck is thrown to Gronlund. Picks up that pass. What's next? Brings a shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Blockered away. Buffalo's in their own end and shifting gears. Into the end of attack. And sent down to Marlowe. Chipped off the boards and ahead. One-timer. And a save there. The Penguins are skating it back in their own end. Trying to go to Dano. Nice standing poke check by Green. Puck is picked up by Marlowe. Picks it up back there. Skate kick out of the scrum. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Fantastic shutdown. And still with it along the boards. Lets it go. Turned aside. He slid across and got play stopped. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Niskanen's been missing from the bench for quite some time. Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys.
Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Zetterberg. Shot. That shot came from nowhere.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
In the first period.
Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Buffalo's in their own end and in possession. Gets in. What'll he do? Lets it go. And a good save in the goal crease. The opening period has been completed. Pittsburgh's connected once, and that's the only goal.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out?
Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Blocked that one. And they've got it again. The Penguins have it in their own end. He's in on an onside play. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Buffalo's 2-minute minor is for shooting the puck over the glass. Enter that on the sheet, delay of game. And that one's sent back out. Holtby's able to keep this play moving. Good quick poke check there. Now it's directed to Anisimov. Scooped up by Eriksson. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. And that's moved up the middle to Kennedy. Slid to Dupre. Lets a shot go. On to Buffalo. Buffalo's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Possession reestablished by Eriksson. The Sabres continue to probe up the wing. Breakaway chance. Superb save by Holtby. Moving it to Anisimov. Passing one off now to Kennedy. Mashed in. The Penguins in their own end lug that puck along. Chip to Gronlund. Good poke check by Zdeno Chara. Nice job holding the puck. Lets it go. Terrific point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Slides it to the point. Stick save on the changing shot. Great defense. This is overwhelming.
The Penguins are really skating.
Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. The Sabres have killed it all. Can he generate something? Looking for room. Kennedy's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Buffalo's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. Pittsburgh's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Turned right away with the poke check by Buffalo. Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it?
3 minutes, 41 seconds.
He completed that pass, but it wasn't perfect. He blocks it down and keeps it alive. He caught it, and he holds on. Just a hair under 4 minutes have been skated here in the second. Pittsburgh's up in this game, 1-0. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Slugged back out again by Thornton. And possession reestablished by Opozo. Shoots one. That one blocked. Directing that one to Hossa. Into the attacking end. Skill play by Hossa. The Penguins have possession in their own end. Flings it. Blocked. Scrum over. Puck kicked by Dubinsky. Good work with the stick. Got the pad on it. Corralled by Opozo. Goes to the backhand. Terrific save. Kicks it to Vatanen. Feeds it in front. Possession now on the pickup by Thornton. Pitching this one to Vatanen. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? Snapped up by Bonino. Puck corralled by Keith. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
That shot hit a man. Buffalo's leaving the defensive zone. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Give that goalie credit for another. The Sabres have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Puck is seized by Green. Snapping a pass to Kunitz. Gets across, looks over his options. Great save in close.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Clean win on the draw. Flings it. They score! And they've tied the game up. Buffalo's got this game even up now. And we're still in the second period. Under 7 minutes played here in the second. 2 goals so far, divided in half. And possession once again by Fleischmann. He's kept it in. Keeps the pressure on. Good attempt, but a weak stick. Hunwick's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. It's dumped in. Decides he wants the corner. Superb defensive play by Thornton. The Sabres in their own end controlling the play. He gains the zone. Poke checked away by Hunwick. Shoots, and another strong save.
Oh, that puck looked like it was going in, but the goaltender got a piece. The puck out of play.
Bufflin's contributions often come without the puck. He has among the highest hit totals in the league.
Got a piece of that one. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Propelled to Bailey. And thrown down to Gronlund. Collected by Georges. Took that wrist shot. Outstanding glove save. Pass attempt to Zetterberg. Gains the zone with a shot. A terrific scoring chance denied. Laid on to Dano. Speared along by Bufflin. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. The Sabres in possession as they travel in their own end. Pitching it to Ward. Gains the zone from the outside. Slid to Georges. Looking to Anisimov. Puck is thrown to Bolesky. Pointed to Vatanen. Has that pass off the boards. Solid pad save. They score! The Penguins have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? Buffalo's collected another victory on the face-off.
Tyler Kennedy
Gets in. What'll he do? And it's a good pickup. 2 sticks together, they cancel. And the possession taken up by Kennedy. Trying to go to Bolesky. And he steps across the line. Toward the net. Score! And this one is tied.
Radziak's stick was in a ready position, and he one time to pass the goalie.
Kunitz lays this pass out perfectly, gets his hands in front of him so the pass lands flat for the shooter.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. The Sabres up the wing, lug the puck. Pitch that one back in deep. What a tremendous bit of anticipation there. Play can continue because it didn't come out. Not through. Gets in and he'll look over his options. The Sabres lug that along in their own end. Up the wing, the Yager. Delayed penalty call. The Penguins will get a 2-minute penalty for elbowing. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Good face-off win. Marvelous save. A great chance. Terrific glove save. Good solid defensive play there. Outstanding job taking the pressure off. Looking for a better lane. Terrific interception. A terrific clear. Gathered in by Zetterberg. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Nicely into the zone. Back near the blue line to Markov. Right near the goal stripe, the Yager. Hammered. Oh, deflected away. Rister. Oh, what a save that was. And he is reefed.
Oh, that nasty hit. Somebody's going to come to the aid of that player. I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
Buffalo's guilty of a game misconduct. And the shower head is sprinkling. A solid, clean win. Pass comes to him from the crease. And now it's directed to Zuccarello. It's an onside play. Lets it go. Wonderful save. Receives that pass from the other side. Jabbed away by Hunwick. Pittsburgh's continuing to probe up the wing. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. And it's driven away. Shoots. Moving it to Zuccarello.
Last minute of play in the second period.
With a wrister. Paddled aside. On DeLawton. The Penguins have killed off the penalty. Now they go to the power play. Jabbed away by Dustin Byfuglien. Passing one off now, DeLawton. Poke checked away by P.K. Subban. To Fleischmann. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Gathered up again by Opozo. Got a piece of it with the glove. The Sabres start to rush up ice. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Chip to Fleischmann. Big hit. Possession gone.
You have a hit like this, there will be more to follow.
40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. Let's take a look at the 2-period shots on goal totals. They are whopping 27 for the Sabres and 20 for Pittsburgh. Underway in the third period, this game is tied. That play went offside. They've won the faceoff. Scooped up by Duncan Keith. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. Loose puck captured by P.K. Subban. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. And he's all alone. Marvelous save by Holtby. Directing that one to Kennedy. Nice poke check by P.K. Subban. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. And the pickup. Kicked out of the scrum. Devotman. Pitching this one to Kennedy. Sent on further. They'll have to return. The Penguins go back so that they can come back on this power play. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by P.K. Subban. Grabbed.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
And this one is feathered back away by Kunitz. Gathered in by Keith. The Penguins wheel one ahead up the wing. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that.
There's no way he's not banged up. He's slow to the bench here, and he's looking for the trainer already.
Gains the blue line. And the loose puck gathered in by Anisimov. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. To Keith. Shoots one. Off a body. A backhand shot. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Marian Hossa. Closed off and sealed on the boards. Propelled to Kennedy. Smart recovery by Chara. He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? The Penguins have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. And it's returned again to Anisimov. Terrific shot, but a denial. They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Chara. Pittsburgh's recoiling back in their own end. And the arm of the referee comes up. A penalty. Laid on to Kennedy. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Buffalo's 2-minute penalty is for holding. The Penguins get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do. That shot glanced off the post. To Opozo. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Can he clear? Tries to clear, and that one cleared by the penalty killers. Up the wing and still with it. Nicely into the zone. And at an angle to Opozo. A shot. Great glove save, but it's loose. Brought a hit towards center. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And gathered in by Georgians. Making headway through the neutral zone. Good poke check by Eriksson. Slid to Dubinsky. Turned right away with the poke check by P.K. Subban. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. The Sabres shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Snapping a pass to Bolesky. Good work with the stick by Henrik Zetterberg. Back in front. Score! A power play goal. The Penguins have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? Probably see it from this opening faceoff. On to Buck. That one's deflected. That shot's blocked. Oh, poke check saved one there. Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Dupre's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Pittsburgh's power play, not as good this time as before. Looking for options up the wing. Mrazek's puck to play, so he does. Bounced off the boards to Zuccarello. Makes that play deep. Pass attempt to Gronlund. Got in the way of that one. Pitching it to Thornton. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Nabbed by Green. Buffalo's in their own end, setting things up. And angled to Thornton. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Corralled it again. Chip to Hossa. Propelled to Thornton. Terrific save. Passed in the corner to Thornton. Gathered up again by Anisimov. Skate kick out of the scrum. Little pass from his goalie here. Buffalo's in possession and moving up the wing. And he pitches it back in. Knocked right off the stick. He throws it there. Lets it go. Lightning in that glove. Pittsburgh's moving it up the wing. And he dumps it in. Buffalo's finding its way to center ice. Laid on to Doan. Lets a shot fly. Slid to Dupre. Looking to Kennedy. Shot down the ice, and again, they're going to have to be in a defensive posture here. The faceoff is right in front of their goaltender. Icing is called. Just over 6 minutes remaining in the third. The Penguins lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. Puck now possessed by Joel Ward. They battle on up the wing, and he flies it back in. The Penguins with possession in the defensive zone. On to Anisimov. Nice work by Eriksson. Good job with the stick. Buffalo's carrying it in their own end. One-timer snapped out of the air. Great job on a cut pass. The Sabres wheel it up the wing. Gets in, looks over his options here. Carried toward the neutral zone. Good quick poke check there. Pittsburgh's moving the puck through center ice. Chip to Anisimov. Gathered up by Zetterberg. In the defensive zone, continuing on. Puck is thrown to Marlowe. Trying to go to Gronlund. Superb defensive play by Markov. The Sabres recoiling back in their own end. Now it's directed to Abdelkader. Propelled to Anisimov. Poke checked away by Eriksson. Laid on to Zetterberg. Moved along and in. Shoots! And at an angle to Buffalo. That hit somebody. Smart recovery by Henrik Zetterberg. 31 to go. And he's hammered.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Can you say pink? Moving it to Zetterberg. Squibbed over to Kunitz. A shot. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Buffalo's on a strong surge right now with the scoring chances they've been created late in this game when they're down.
Good intercept. And the game is over. Terrific outing. Buffalo's lost this game. It was a close one, but with that, the winning streak has ended.
A bit of a